Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Ryan. This is for our lab safety assignment on September 17th. Today we're going to explore safety in the science lab and then take a quiz at the end of the lesson. The first thing we're going to do is open our slides. You can see on today's agenda that we're going to learn about lab safety, take a quiz, and then go back into the classwork tab and mark this as done. Turn it in. When we look at the slide presentation on the slides that follow the agenda, so here's the agenda on slide 1. The slide presentation starts on slide 2. We're inside of our science lab. You're going to read what it says in the bubble and then move on to the next slide. As you move to the next slide, you'll be directed to do certain things. Here's Mrs. Ferreira and here's Mrs. Ryan. Click on the YouTube icon to watch a lab safety video. So make sure you click and then open up the video in a new tab in order to watch it. When you're done watching the video, you'll come back to the lab and you'll move on to the next tab. Read what it says and follow the directions. This says click on each of the red circles in the next slide to learn the lab safety rules. We will have a quiz on the rules. Ready, set, safety. So we go to the next room and here are the red circles. Now each time you click on a different red circle, it's going to take you to a different slide. If you want to return here to choose a different circle, find the goggles. For example, if I start at the fire extinguisher and I click the circle, it's going to take me here, slide 11. Slide 11 says, better safe than sorry. Know where the fire extinguisher, eye wash, fire blanket, first aid kit, fire alarm, and the nurse are located. Now that I know what the fire extinguisher is for and what the rule is, I want to go back, click the goggles. And the goggles will take me back to the slide with the circles. Once you've gotten through all of those slides, you'll go to slide 8. Here you can listen to a lab safety rap song. Slide 9 asks you to slide the X onto something happening in this illustration that's not safe for the lab. And then click here to type why it's not safe. The next slide after that will ask you to click on the goggles and it'll open a document for lab safety rules. Slide 21 has our lab safety pledge and you will click on the box and type your first and last name in the box. And then the last slide, 22, has our quiz. So you're going to click this quiz paper. That'll take you to where the quiz is located. And Mrs. Ferreira is reminding you, don't forget to go back to the classwork tab and mark the assignment as done after you do this quiz. So I'm going to look for 2 things from you. This slideshow turned in and this quiz submitted. If you have any questions, come on to the Google Meet and ask. Have fun.